You're waking up to Good Morning Idaho.
And welcome back on a Monday morning. Well, joining me now is Jim Clossen from Sit Means Sit. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning.
And was turning into my good buddy, Ava. I just am such a fan of Ava. But you're here today, Jim, to talk about literally teaching an old dog new tricks.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, when people adopt a dog, or they might get an older dog from a rescue organization or the Humane Society, sometimes it's a stray, or they don't know the dog's name, or in one of our clients' cases, they adopted a dog and had the same name as their daughter. So can you change a dog's name? The answer is absolutely. And the way you do it is you go through classical conditioning. So if I say, Ava, and then there's a high-value reward right behind it, and the dog will begin to pick up on this new sound, Ava, and then a paycheck. Classical conditioning has been around for over 70 years. It's what behavioral scientist Ivan Pavlov discovered when he linked the sound of a bell to the outcome of a food reward.
Absolutely, okay.
And so you can take a dog of any age and you can link up a brand new name.
Okay, so
Ava.
it does, just because they're so used to something else doesn't mean they're not going to relearn this.
Yeah, they'll learn it very quickly.
So can I have a little something back here too, right?
So I'll take this one away.
All right, Ava, Ava. Ava. Good girl. Anything besides a name, is there anything else that maybe you would want to reteach a dog or have them unlearn?
Potty training. We've talked about it several times on the show, but potty training is a big issue. So teaching the dog what schedule to be on, where to go to the bathroom, when to feed them, so that the dog doesn't disrupt the house patterns. We don't want a dog to, maybe at their old house they were able to go out the back door, but the new house they have to go out a side door through the garage door. So if you establish a good consistent pattern at the home with consistent scheduling, consistent feeding, then what will happen is the dog will tell you when they have to go, and it makes living with them a whole lot nicer. All
right, and the classical conditioning, the instant reward, that almost always works with dogs, right? I mean,
it does. It's
true they respond to food.
They do, and then you have to change the reward value later on, because there will come a time when the distraction is so high that food will not work, but we can talk about that in a future segment.
Okay.
But in a controlled situation like in the house, in the kitchen, in the backyard, food will work usually 99% of the time.
Okay, and we have puppies, and I've learned that very much, that treats work. Ava, Ava, there we go. This is why she's my buddy. It's not because she really likes me, it's because of the treat. She did such a good job. So Jim, if folks want to find you or hear more advice about this, they can head to your website, I'm assuming, right?
They can go online to sitmeansit.com, or they can reach us for a free consultation at 888-7978.
Perfect, and you and Ava will be back in a couple of weeks to teach us some more. All right, sounds good. Spencer?
All right, thanks.